What's going on? This video is just going to be a quick shot about this upcoming week um, in the later half of March. So today's the 14th. Um, the first big thing is that we are now in the week of this crypto.com staking requirement change that's going to drop on the 19th. So, in my other video, I mentioned that they announced that instead of staking a numerical amount of CRO, it would just be the fiat equivalent. So that'll be the $400 equivalent for the Ruby and so on. But being new to it, you can't help but kind of check in on it throughout the day, um, and crows kind of jumped. I wasn't expecting a jump up until closer to, but this past week it's gone from kind of holding at 14 cents a token, pegging up to 20 cents, and now it seems to be kind of bouncing around between the 18 and a half to 20 cent range. But yeah, so for anybody who has been watching, looking around, researching, you know, basically two schools of thought. You can either get in now, buy the CRO that you need, and uh, kind of hope or bank on the price shooting up to get where you need. Just kind of sticking with, if you're going to go with Ruby, buying $400 worth of CRO, and then when the 19th hits, staking, um, or just waiting until the day of, after it all changes to do that, and you know, still spending roughly around the same amount of money, just receiving less CRO. But and there's tons of back and forth on the internet, but so we've got that. I'm currently in the second week of a uh, mandatory overtime at work. So that's kind of, we'll just say I could use the money because of the projects I have going on, but I would much rather have my free time to put into said projects. Um, and that'll go for the first, up until the first week of April. Aside from that, I've got an update on my real estate license. That should, pan out this week as well. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping that Monday, Tuesday, they get the rest of what they need, and by the 19th, which will be Friday, I will receive said license. So, uh, once I get that, I'll make a separate video and um, dry the tears before I shoot that one. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a separate video later about the crypto.com mainnet launch. Still don't have full details on that, but there's just a lot of back and forth with people, internet guru types, or against people who think they know what they're talking about, but can't show you, where they found it or what led them to that conclusion. But basically, for those interested in getting into crypto or using crypto.com, um, the mainnet launch with the incentive to stake CRO in your DeFi wallet, two separate things. You've got the app, and then you've got the DeFi wallet. The 20% per annum APY, whatever, they're a lot of people are overlooking the fact that they're saying approximately, or they're announcing that that's going to be the starting stake. But just like with every other staking pool, that APY is subject to change depending on the number of people contributing and the number of tokens. So the less people, the higher the percentage. The more people, the less the percentage. And I just don't want to see people kind of get their hopes set on 20%, and then within a week or two it drops down to 12 to 15%, and then people are throwing fits, which is going to happen regardless. But people being people, I'm all about being educated, making informed decisions, and just being smart, not just with money, but just anything you go to do, because your time is valuable. And, you know, uh, I rely on a lot of research. Some people rely on, you know, videos like this to do kind of quick snapshots, and others yet just kind of wherever the wind may take them. But yeah. So like I said, another video on that. My referral link will be down in the description. I've talked to a few people who've expressed interest. You guys are more than welcome to use that. We'll both get $25. And yeah, if you guys are planning on staking for that, metal Visa card, I'm loving my cash back. I just got back from the gym, bought groceries on the way back home, and just like that. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts.